Hey guys, and welcome to another edition of Modified Tile Bag Scrabble, where I'll be playing against the computer program Quackle with a non-standard set of tiles in the bag. Now, some of the worst tiles in Scrabble are the U's, V's, and W's. These tiles, which happen to be alphabetically all right next to each other, are just really, really ugly, especially if you get them together. And normally there are 4 U's, 2 V's, and 2 W's in the game, so not a ton of each of them, and if you draw reasonably well, it's often pretty easy to avoid them and play through them. However, in today's game, we're going to be tripling the amount of U's, V's, and W's in the game. So there are going to be 12 U's, 6 V's, and 6 W's in this bag. So it's going to be absolute chaos. We're going to probably see a lot of racks like U, 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 V, V, V. It's going to be wild. So let's go ahead and get started and have some fun. So as usual, I'm going to start the game, and it looks like I'm going to be first, and I'm going to now modify my rack. So I'm going to add 12 U's to it, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I'm going to add 6 V's, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6 W's as well. I'm going to expand the tile bag, and now, of course, I'm going to get rid of all of that extra stuff. And here is my opening rack. So it's not a good opening rack, especially with 12 U's to draw. This is wild, guys. Look at this pool now. Okay, do I exchange or do I play fib? Those are probably my 2 options here. I guess fib is probably worth it. Like, a V actually wouldn't be terrible with an IINO leave. I don't know, I could also... But the thing is, if I exchange and turn over more tiles, then I also turn over more tiles that could just become U's, V's, and W's. Like, turnover is probably... Kind of like when I played with 10 Qs. Turnover is probably a bad thing in this game. So I think I'm going to play fib. I don't know if that's correct, but I'm going to play fib. Okay, so he bingos. So that's a bad start for us. And not a good draw either. We pull one of the U's. And a lot of one-pointers that don't go well together. Oxen looks like a pretty good play. Gets rid of the U, which is paramount in this game. ION is a pretty solid leave. It scores well. I'm hoping, especially since I'm playing Speedy, I can kind of out-strategize it towards the end and hopefully stick it with a bunch of V's and maybe some U's too. So especially if I get to an early deficit, that might be kind of what I play for. But let's see. I think Oxen's got to be the best play. Okay, so here they come. We see Vrow come down. Already a V, a U, and a W gone. So that's a good play by Quackle there, getting rid of all of those tiles for 27 points. And unfortunately, I have a 7 of Robinia, but I don't think it's going to play, which is very disappointing. Yeah, I don't think it goes anywhere, unfortunately. In columns it would with UR, but not in NWL. I don't have much that can go on the top row either. I don't think I have a 6, or Reby doesn't quite get to the triple. Don't have a way to overlap. Could, I guess, just play Bio? It's not great at all. 16 points, keeping Rain. Could maybe play Reby. It's pretty risky. I am down a bit though, so maybe it makes sense to take a little bit of a risk. Yeah, the thing with Bio is, like, I don't keep a G or an S, which are the 2 hooks to it, so it's a pretty bad play to make. I think I'm going to be aggressive and play Oribi. Hopefully I don't regret this. Hope I don't draw too many V's. Another bingo for Quackle. I do have vacation now, at least, so I'll be able to stay in the game. And now Dashi, so... Quackle is scoring a lot of points. There are still, like, 9 or 10 U's. I can't even tell. 4 V's and 5 W's in the scene. So still a lot of garbage to draw, though. And I have drawn some garbage, but also a blank, which is good. So if I can get another bingo down, I'll be probably not quite caught up, but close. I could burn the blank for, like, 54 with Gene or something similar through this E, but I don't think I want to do that. Maybe Je over here, 31 points. AAI blank, not great. I really want to get rid of that U, though. I mean, I could also play Ahi here. Just keeping the U is so bad with 9 U's, I think, still unseen. Yeah, I feel like I gotta get rid of the U, even at the expense of getting rid of the E. I don't know, it's close. This is also really bad for the board, right? It just, because it only takes an X. It just, like, completely locks down that side of the board, which I hate at a 90-point deficit. So, I don't know, I kind of think I should play Ahi. Also opens a double-double line, which could be useful. I think I'm just going to do this and pray I don't draw another U. It's just so much better for the board. Like, JEU over there is exactly what I don't want to be doing for my comeback chances. So, I'm going to play this. Oh, dang it. No! That's so bad. Oh boy, okay. Now I probably have to trade? I mean... God, that's such a bad draw. I mean, I don't know what else I can do other than trade, right? Like, it's not worth it to play O for 11. Yeah, I think I gotta trade, unfortunately. I guess I'll keep E blank. I really need a good draw. I need to bingo ASAP. Yeah, let's just do that. Oh, I didn't mean to exchange the blank. Okay, yeah, I typoed there. I'm going to redo that, guys. I'm sure I'll still play yes, but yeah, I obviously did not mean to exchange the blank. I'm not going to force myself to go through with that. So, yeah. I don't know what happened there, but I obviously did not mean to exchange the blank. So, alright, so he still plays yes, and another horrible draw, but I guess not surprising given all the V's and U's in the pool. So, alright, we pull VUG, and yeah, this is just bad. I mean, this is really, really bad. Somehow he just keeps scoring. I mean, he hasn't played the U, a V, or a W now in like several turns. So, and there's still so many left. I'm still hoping that I can maybe stick him with something at the end. I guess I'll play Hug, set up Huge. I don't know. I need to open some more lines here badly. I think that's probably fine. Alright, so he plays Vim. I will at least be bingoing here, so that's good. Problem is, I'm quickly running out of space. I have any 9s through the IT? Contrives? Huh, I feel like I should have something. But maybe not. It's worth spending a little time going through the alphabet, but I'm not seeing it off the top of my head. Inventors, investors, inverters. Yeah, I don't think it's there, unfortunately. Nervosity. That's a cool one that doesn't play either. So, alright, I guess I'll just play something with Huge or Hugs. How do I score as many points? I'd like to double this V. I don't know if I can. Let's see. Vendors. No, that's terrible. Because I really don't want to start with a V. Maybe I can bingo here too, actually, and leave that open. That would be ideal. Let's see. So let's go through the alphabet. So I have vendors. That's really not something I want to play. E is nothing. FG governs. That's a little better. Still not great. Enviros, Renvoys, and Version. So I could play Enviros or Renvoys as well. JKLMN. Is there anything else? Nervous. And I think that's it. Maybe nervous. Because the N is pretty easy to overlap. So, yeah. I think that's probably as good as I'm going to do. So, hopefully I don't draw like 5 U's. Oh, come on. Yeah. Alright, this is really bad. I think I probably need to exchange here. I don't even know. And he just keeps scoring too. Like, do I play FUD? I don't think so. I don't really think that's a good play. I mean, there's still 5 U's and 4 W's unseen. This is wild. There just aren't enough good tiles left in this pool for me to come back. And I think I'm down so much that even if I stick him with some U's and maybe... There's only 1 V unseen still. Yeah, somehow he's been playing all the V's and scoring a lot of points with them, which is super annoying. Well, I don't know here, guys. Like, I think I should exchange, but maybe not. Problem with Fug is, like, FA and GI are the worst possible dudes for me to put there because they don't take any hooks. Yeah, I'm really at a loss here. I mean, I don't want to exchange and score 0, obviously, at this kind of deficit. But like, if I play FUD, or, yeah, if I play FUD, I mean, I keep GN at UU. I don't know what I'm ever going to accomplish. So I'm going to, yeah, exchange. I'll keep DN. I think, yeah, I don't want to trade the D or the N because they're way better than the average tile in this pool. Like, normally I'd probably just keep a D, but I'm going to keep DN. No! Come on! Oh. I trade FGUUU. I draw WRUUU. Oh my goodness. Wow. Only in this game. I mean, I obviously have to exchange again here. Like, I can't. This is even worse. I don't know. Do I play Dow for 26, keeping 3 U's just to see how many U's I can draw? No way, right? No, let's trade down to DR and try to draw something to this D. I don't even know. DNR even, maybe? To avoid getting more U's. Yeah, probably DNR. In this game, I'm going to keep DNR. Try to draw some E's. Come on! How? How does that happen? How do I go from drawing like 3 U's every turn? Do I exchange 6 U's over 2 turns, and then I draw the Q? How does that happen? Oh my gosh. That's wild. Well, I'm actually not too worried about keeping the Q because there's still 7 U's unseen, or 8 U's even. I can't count those anymore. Wow. Alright, I'll play Tandi to score 31. Keeping CQRR. Oh, hey, I drew a U! I can actually... Oh, he finally had to exchange. Okay, okay. But what do I do with my Q now? I don't even know. Yeah, I mean, I don't even know what I do with this Q. I probably keep it and try to bingo for... Yeah, okay, maybe I try to draw, like, Charquid. I can't draw Charquid, there's no H's. But, like, I should probably actually, with all the U... Like, the Q is actually not a bad tile in this game. This is what I'm realizing, with all those U's unseen. And even if I play off a... Like, I should probably even play off a U, because it's so likely I'm going to draw another one. I mean, yeah, I don't think I want to play something like Car. Because QUG could go really bad if I draw another U. So I actually probably want to play off the tiles in Rug, or something like that. It looks bizarre, but I'm just so likely to draw another U. Or just RG, maybe? Like, maybe I fish for Acquired. Yeah, why don't I play off RG and try to fish for Acquired? That's probably a reasonable plan here. I just play, like, Gore. I don't know. There's also a sneaky C spot here with Much, actually, but I can't really use that. Yeah, I don't know. Is Gore really my best plan? Yeah, I just don't see anything else. I just don't have a lot of other places to play off the G and the R. I hate giving easy points. Maybe is Org better, just not to give back that spot? No, because I want to keep the D as open as possible. Maybe distract me. I think I'm going to play Gore. Come on, give me an I and an E. No! How does he have 2 E's and an S, and I have all this? Gosh. Alright, now I think I just lose. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Like, can I even go down to here with the Q and triple it? I don't see a way to. Yeah, I don't know what I can even do. Like HUD somewhere? Where this board is so bad. Queued, but that just blocks everything. I don't think I can do card. I can't keep 2 U's with 5 more unseen. That seems like I'm really asking for trouble. Maybe well, now the problem is if I fish for acquired, there's only 1 E left. Huh. Yeah, like, that, maybe that's the problem. I feel like I just haven't really gotten any, like, I've gotten all U's. I mean, that's not shocking, but, like, I feel like I just haven't gotten any, like, E's or A's, really, this game. So, I don't know. Yeah, like, I've played 1 E, right? I played Nervous. Yeah, that's, like, in this game, not drawing, like, only drawing 1 E is so bad. It's so much worse than regular Scrabble, because if you only draw 1 E in this game, that means all your vowels are just going to be U's. So, okay, yeah, that's definitely what went wrong. I mean, I had 1 E earlier that I exchanged, but, like, I only actually played 1 E this game. So that's pretty wild. Yeah, I have no idea what the heck to do here. I mean, it's like I barely can even get rid of this Q. I have 2 U's. There's 5 more U's unseen. Like, yeah, I don't know. I'm at a complete loss. I'm at an absolute complete loss here. I don't want to. I have to play off a U, right? I mean, Erd fishing for acquired again? I just don't know. I don't have any better ideas. I wish I could fish for Jacquard if the J was unseen, because that would actually score, like, a lot. Jacquard. That would score, I think, like 161. So if I could fish for that, that would actually get me back in the game. But unfortunately, the J is gone. So, alright, let me just do something. I don't know. I, like, really just don't know. Alright, I'm just gonna play... No, I don't want to play Erd and block the E, do I? Should I fish off CU, maybe? Does that give me a better chance at hitting something? Yeah, this is just so bad. I mean... Maybe I get rid of the Q somehow. Do I play quad? No, I don't want to play quad. I don't know. Alright, I'm just gonna play Erd. I don't know. Go for acquired. I just don't have any better ideas. Alright, well, I drew an I at least, so maybe I just play acquire now. But then I'm just gonna draw all U's. Like, that's the problem. If I turn over tiles, I have Koki over here. Maybe that's a little better. At this point, I think I'm just lost. I mean, there's not even any V's left for me to stick him with. So, even if he has 4 U's and 2 W's, like, I'm obviously just never making up this kind of deficit. So, alright, let's just throw in the towel here. Oh, okay, I did at least get a second E, but it's going to be a little bit too late. That was actually a really good draw from that pool. He's going to have 4 U's and a W. So, okay. Maybe I can fish for an out bingo? Question is what? I'm close to Tularemia, actually, as a 9. I can't quite fish for that, right? No, because I have to play off the U. Otherwise, I'm so likely to just draw another U. But, like, if I fish off a U somewhere, then I just play UT. What can I draw? An A doesn't give me anything, and an O... Excuse me, an O doesn't give me anything. I'm really just going for the T. Unfortunately. Is that worth it? Yeah, I mean, I probably only want to play off 1 tile anyway, so I don't draw 2 U's. So I think I might as well give it a shot. I drew another U. Alright, not shocking. He plays Unao, and alright, I mean, yeah, this is actually not even that bad a rack he has now in the endgame, so probably just go out in 2, play Muller, and then go out. Yeah, I don't see anything better. I want to block weight on the bottom left. So let's just do that. I'm not I stuck though, am I? K-I? Yeah, no, I'm not. G-I. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, and then... Is K-I my best play? I think it is. Yeah. Alright, that's fine. Let's just do that. So, pretty rough game. 538 to 405. We do at least break 400. Yeah, I don't know. We'll look through that. I felt like it was probably not too much I could have done. I mean, it's not checking that I had some rough draws, but I just felt like I had so many rough draws, and he just kept scoring. So, I don't know. I feel like I got outdrawn that game, but let's see. Yeah, Fib, I mean, I feel like for 16 points, that's still worth it over exchanging. Oxen, yeah, that has to be best. There's just nothing even close. Oribi was a tough play. Yeah, I saw this. I just didn't want to give back this hook. I mean, it takes a G and an S. I don't have either. Rain is a kind of bad leave on this board. Maybe Obaya is a little more prudent to not give back the big S hook. On the other hand, I'm still down 60, and being aggressive has some merit. So, I don't know. I don't think Oribi's a terrible play. Yeah, vacation only, bingo. Yeah, this was tough. I don't know. I probably should have done that. I mean, as it turns out, I would have had 6 valves and had to exchange either way on the next turn. And in a game with so many U's, maybe I should just do that. It's just so much worse for the board, though. Again, guys, because Je doesn't take an S. It only takes an X. So basically, that means I'm just locking myself off from ever playing anything down here. Right? I'm never going to be able to do that. And I'm also never going to be able to play down this C column because nothing front hooks JO. So I'm pretty much then shutting off this whole quadrant. I'd have to play something, I guess, to this T in vacation to open it up, which isn't that hard to do. But at the same time, I do run a risk also. I mean, if he just plays like a 2-tile play up there or something like that and shuts it all down, it's just so bad in the short term and the long term that whereas Aji is really good because it sets up this double line on column K. It keeps the left side open. Also, the vacations hook is still there if I can pull an S. Yeah, of course I hate keeping a U on my rack in a game where there's still 9 U's unseen. But I think just for the board dynamics, it was worth the risk. So I'm okay with that decision. Of course, it backfired tremendously here. I mean, I actually wonder, maybe I should have kept 2 E's here. I didn't consider that. Yeah, there's no way that's worth it. In this game, though, I actually think I should have kept, like, EE or AE, as opposed to just E blank, because there's still so many U's and V's. Yeah, I think in this turn, I sort of forgot that turnover is a bad thing here, especially now there's no blanks left. So there's, yeah, I should have just, I should have kept AE blank or E blank, EE blank. Okay, so that was actually a mistake. Hug, I doubt there's anything better. Yeah, no. You definitely do not want to play rehung and turn over those extra tiles here. Did I miss anything with nervous? Nope. Looks fine. Yeah, so far, other than that one exchange, which was slightly imprecise. Oh, I didn't see that. There's actually not a ton. There's still, let's see, there's a G, an N, S, and 2 T's. I have an N. This might not be a crazy idea, actually. But I do have an N for none. Yeah, at this point in the game, it's probably a good idea. Like, it's a desperate play, but I am down 103 on a dead board, so it is probably time for desperate measures. I mean, FUD is just terrible, keeping G and UU in that pool. Like, I don't think, yeah, I saw that. Yeah, I mean, none of these plays, there's no way any of these plays other than Fugu are worth making other than exchanging. So yeah, D and U, I mean, still not a good leave with this pool, but it's not horrible. Yeah, it's probably worth it. I mean, there's a chance he doesn't have a hook to NU, and it could be then kind of annoying for him to deal with. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's super unlikely that he's both not going to be able to use that and he'll actually draw something sizable there. It's super unlikely. But it might be a better path to victory, at least, than exchanging is. I don't know, that's a tough call. I might have played Fugu if I saw it. Of course, either way it would have backfired. I would have probably ended up with 4 U's, actually, after Fugu. At the minimum. So, yeah, I think here, I think I just have to exchange. I kept D and R again because I don't want to turn over tiles. I want to reduce my chances of drawing a U. And then, of course, I draw the Q without a vowel. Yeah, there's just not much else to do here. Here, yeah, I'm just at a loss. I mean, probably normally in a regular game, I would play something like Car. But, again, there's so many U's. Oh, I probably should have played Cog because this also hits Quarried. I don't know, the two R's are pretty clunky together. At this point, I think I'm pretty much dead. So, I don't know, maybe Cog is a little bit better. Definitely keeping GQU is not the way to go here with all those U's still unseen. And then, yeah, is probably... I don't know, I didn't want to block that E. Maybe N to D. I mean, I think I'm just dead. Like... yeah, that doesn't hit. Yeah, I guess I could do this, going for an I for acquired through the E. I mean, whatever I get here, I'm not going to win, I don't think. Like, I'm going to need 2 bingos. Maybe I should just drop the U and try that, because that at least hits more often. It hits 3 out of 22, which is not a lot, but it's something. Yeah, maybe that would have been a little bit of a better play, but at this point, I'm pretty much completely lost. Yeah, here, I mean... Oh, I missed... yeah, whoops, I should have just played it over here. Somehow didn't register that spot, but yeah, totally a moot point here. Nothing really better to do, and yeah. I mean, overall, honestly, I think I played pretty well. Like, no major mistakes. This exchange was, I think, just given this particular game, a strategical error. I think I should have kept 2 E's or an A and an E. Arguably, maybe A-E-E blank, even, but that's probably a little too much. I definitely should have kept 1 more vowel, though, and I could have maybe avoided that GUV draw. So that was probably a little bit of a mistake. Was Fugu better? Maybe. Should I have played Je instead of Aji? Maybe. Those are all debatable. I do feel like the exchange was a mistake. The other ones I feel are debatable. And then at the end, a few very minor imprecisions, but it was all moot. So yeah, no, overall, I'm happy with how I played there. I just, yeah, like I said, I really just, I got a lot of U's, and of course it's expected to get a lot of U's, but I feel like I got a lot more U's than Quackle did, especially early on, and I just really didn't get any E's, which was, I think, the biggest part of my downfall. I just kept getting all these U's together, and yeah, so there you have it. So 405 to 538, a pretty rough loss, but like I said, I'm happy with how I played, so can't complain too much. And yeah, it certainly made for some good content, especially in the middle when I traded 3 U's and then drew 3 U's and a W. So definitely got some good laughs out of that. Hope you guys did too, and hope you guys enjoyed this. There will definitely be more of these to come. I really am enjoying making these a lot, and I hope you guys are enjoying them. So as always, if you have any other suggestions for what other tiles to add to the bag, then I'm all ears. So yeah, thanks again for watching, guys, and I'll see you soon for the next one. Have a good one. Bye-bye.